Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And in today's episode, we are checking out the recently released HCG Cabri, I hope I say that right, G2. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkills tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, please consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future updates and future guides that will be coming down the road. Link to Patreon can be found in the description below. All right, my friends. So as I said, we have another helicopter that has joined the fleet. We are out here at St. Bart's. Almost forgot where the heck we were. Out in the Caribbean, and we're going to take a nice little spin around the area. First, we're going to check out the exterior model of the helicopter, as always. And right out of the gate, it looks fantastic. I mean, absolutely amazing. Everything from the bolt heads to the pistons, shafts here. Looks like the blade control arms there. I mean, very, very well modeled. I'm very impressed right out of the gate. So super stoked on that one. Well done. Oh, hello view. There we go. I'm not sure what that was about. Now, this is an aircraft that has a bunch of different options, as well as floats. So you have amphibious ability with it. And those floats, I believe, can be turned on from inside the cockpit. So let's go ahead and step into the office. Looking around inside the office, again, keeping up with the expectations of Microsoft Flight Simulator, I have absolutely no issues with it, especially for something that is blatantly labeled a work in progress. It looks wonderful. Yeah, no issues at all. And again, a completely freeware aircraft. You even have your power settings and limitations up top. Looks like, believe that is the fuel valve, but we'll double check that as we go through the checklist. According to the website for it, it does have a fully functional checklist, so we're going to be checking that here in just a minute. Why is my track IR misbehaving again? Because it really drives me nuts when it does that. It really does. Let me close out a few things here. I'm worried that something is... Oh, nope, we want that. We do not want to get rid of SPAD. That would be bad. Getting rid of SPAD would be bad. Right? No? Alright, let's see here. What do we got going on? Yeah, it's just SPAD dot, or it's track IR. It's being really weird, huh? It's like jumping. I've lost my smoothness. Huh. It's right there, just in the center. Like I can come right here and turn my head to nothing and then BAM! Anyway, sorry. Sidetracked. Let's get after it. So we're going to go right to it now. The one thing that it does say is to make sure that your CG is either plus or minus 5%. However, all of a sudden when I loaded in today... whoa. Okay. Earlier when I loaded in today, this was... it was unavailable. No matter how much I stretched the screen, it wouldn't expand it. That's very odd. So let's see here. Let's get on it here. So before starting a flight, be sure to set the payload menu to empty CG position. And then, so let's go empty. Oh, empty CG position, I'm sorry, MAC. To 4.5% or as close to 5% MAC as it lets you. So let's see what we get. As close to 5% as we can get. So... looks like 4.6 is what we're going to get. Okay. So there we go. That was the only requirement according to this. Now, it is an Airland FS aircraft, so you're going to need the Airland FS running to do so. However, it was also stated that we want to make sure that you get the aircraft completely started and then start Airland FS. Okay, so we're going to do some camera work here for a second. I feel like I'm super far in. There we go. All right, let's start the checklist. So let's see here. Startup, 16 items. Even I can't mess this up. All right, so let's see. Oh, and it is functional. All right, fuel valve. Fuel valve is open. So we're going to tick that. Man, my track IR is driving me nuts. Master battery. Awesome. Battery on. Item ticked. Mute alarm as required. I don't think we have an alarm. I don't hear anything. No, don't hear anything. Now, we are getting a weird... like a wind noise inside the cockpit, but it's almost quieter outside. So that part's kind of weird, but maybe that'll be adjusted. Alternator comes on. Actually, we can probably just read through these. Carb heat as required. I don't think we're going to need any carb heat today. Strobe lights. We are doing direct takeoff, so we'll go ahead and go strobe lights on. Navigation lights as well. Fuel pump comes to on. EPM. I don't know what EPM is, so let's tick down to that. What's the EPM? Oh! I think that's the EPM, right? I hope that's the EPM. I don't see anything else that would indicate otherwise. Okay. So, ticking back through. We're just going to keep on going. Hopefully I got it. And, oh, magneto. Whoa! Way up there. Fuel mixture. Now, let's see here. Oh, you know what? There is something that we do need to do. I'm sorry. I just realized I have spad.next running, and I think I have the profile in here running, which I hate. So, yeah, let's turn this off. A lot of people have asked me if I still prefer spad.next. There's your answer, guys. And it's just because spad.next, A, offers more configuration options, as in controls that are not in the sim currently. And I don't like dealing with the cloud profile savings. I like being able to have access to my own stuff. And let's make sure. All right, so there's mixture. Now, it says trim for altitude, or set for altitude, but I have no idea what that would be at the moment, and we're just sort of winging it, giggity. And I'm not sure how that's a giggity, actually. Retract that. That's the rotor brake. I saw that. There we go. There we go. Throttle on. Do you spin it? Oh, no, you just click it. Okay, got that. Where's the governor? Let's find the governor. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. What does that say? That is, okay, so the switch is the governor. There's the governor. And the button is the starter. Wow, that's kind of odd, isn't it? All right, so we're going to, where's the clutch? Because it says we're going to have to hold that. This is the clutch? Oh, probably this cover switch. Okay, so now let's go back to the starter. Let's give it a run. Let's see what we get. Oh, sorry. Megan. Okay, that makes it mad. Definitely have to find a way to bind that one. Let's go back over to the clutch. Clutch is engaged. Cover's down. Clutch stays on. Cool. Tick, tick. Is that it? That's it. All right. There's the startup complete. Let's go back to our center view that I set and then messed up. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. And let's see what we got. I think we got a few displays here. Oh. Is that supposed to do something? That one doesn't seem to function. Oh. Gosh darn it. Oh, there we go. I wonder why that one doesn't work. Huh. I'm not sure why the other one doesn't work. Let's see here. Can we adjust it? It's a little dim. Do we have any adjustment options? Yeah, we do. Maybe. There's split option. Standby, split. Okay, so let's see here. Barometric pressure set. Yeah, my track wire is tripping. I don't know why it's having such an issue today. It was working just fine last night in DCS. More options? Synthetic vision, I do like that. Wind vector. Speed and direction. Oh, did that not work? Oh. Okay, maybe that's not functional yet. Alright. Let's see what else we got. CDI source. Okay, so that's VOR. That's fine. Nope, that's a COM1. What about... Oh, transponder. There it is. Altitude reporting on. The only thing that I wish I could find is a way to adjust the brightness. That would be nice, but alright, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. All is good. All's good. All's good. Everything's fine. Alright, so let's center up. Let's bring that camera back. I think that looks pretty good. And, oh, Airland FS. So we've got it up and running. So now is when we go to our Airland FS. So I'm going to launch that. Starting the application. Load profile. I know you guys can't see it. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm finding the aircraft folder. HCG Cabri G2. Loading the config. Realism set to 100%. Okay, I think we're good, guys. All right, let's see if I wreck it. It's been a while since I crashed something. Ooh, it's a light post. Gosh, come on, baby. Come on, we can do better than this, Mike. Hasn't been that long since you've been in a helicopter. Mercy me. Oh, gosh, I'm going to crash it. 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 It is not, there's nothing wrong with the helicopter. This is all pilot error, in case anyone had any doubts. The helicopter is actually flying very nicely. I think I'm too close. I'm too close. I'm too close. Oh, now I'm too far. Okay, get it together. Get it together, Mike. All right, there we go. If that's what you call it. All right, now, how do I pull the mixture back? Does the exhaust temperature adjust? I can't really see anything to tell me how to set my mixture. So I guess I'm going to pull it back to about half, but I have no idea. Actually, I guess I would be almost, at sea level, I'd be almost full mixture, right? Alright, well, I'm going to hope that's right. Okay, so let's start talking here. There is nothing wrong with this helicopter. This helicopter's cool. From a noob who has absolutely no idea what it means to fly a helicopter in real life, I need to emphasize that. I know sometimes it sounds like, oh yeah, this helicopter sucks, or this plane sucks. You know, I really don't know. But it is flying very, very nice. Alright, let's, you guys know me. I can't just fly something correctly. I've got to be a jerk about it, so we're going to get down low and see if I can do something dumb with it. What's the fun, right? You want to act like a fool. Simulation's the time to do it, I guess. I do need to adjust the sensitivity. I have to put a lot of motion into it. Oh, maybe. Well, that's actually really what I'm having to do to make it respond. That's about right. It's almost 1-to-1. Maybe not quite. Flying sideways, correct the pedals. Sorry. Totally was, too. Still am. Gosh. This is very different from any other helicopter that I feel like I've flown. Either that or it's just been that damn long since I've been in a helicopter in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's not hard. If anything, maybe this is more realistic to the real thing, because I'm very used to helicopters in simulation. Flying, take the UH-1 Huey for DCS or Microsoft Flight Simulator for that matter. Once you get it moving, I sort of just start flying them like a fighter at that point, or a normal plane. You know, I turn the stick, she turns, and it's not that it's not doing that, but it's different. I don't know how to describe it, guys. It's very cool. It's very good. I am enjoying the flight very, very much. Let's see what the exterior is all about, shall we? Let's make sure I still have control. Okay, good. The sound is nice. I mean, pretty simple. Simple little helicopter. There isn't much to it, right? Oh, I'm trying to give you guys the best view that I can, man, but I'm terrified. I hate flying the external views with helicopters. I always do something dumb. I do things that are dumb when I'm in the cockpit, so, you know. It's just like it's like double jeopardy. Okay, yep, getting nervous. but this is definitely a very fun helicopter. The developer's doing a wonderful job with it. I like the style. I really do. I like the big open canopy, or what do you call this? Bubble cockpit? I don't know what the right term is. You guys hopefully understand what I mean. Very nice, large field of view. That's what I'm getting at here. The flight model, for me, is, like I said, it's different, but I don't know how to describe it. But it's not bad at all. It's just different. A little bit more planning in the... Oh, that was weird. A little bit more planning in the cyclic is what I am noticing. And what I mean is it sort of takes it a second to do what you want it to do. But I could very easily probably adjust that in the sensitivity. Let's do that. I think I can... I don't want to pause it. Every time I pause it, Airland FS has a problem for me. And I don't know if it's Airland FS or something in my system. I don't know what's causing that, but give me a second here. Alright, so pedal sensitivity, cyclic sensitivity. Let's increase it. That's better. So I did have to increase that sensitivity a little bit. And that seemed to help quite a bit. Hi, Penelope. You hear that, Ranger? Look at that. There she is. She doesn't like you anymore. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, the reduction or the increase of response seems to help a lot. I hope this wasn't one of my dumb moves. There we go. Picked right up, didn't it? That was kind of fun, actually. Okay, but I am full nose down on this thing, and it doesn't give me very much input there. Oh, am I over-torquing? I think I'm over-torquing. Yep. Yeah, this is nice, guys. Definitely a very nice one. Definitely a fun one. This is definitely something that I would like, sort of do what we're doing, sightseeing kind of thing, you know what I mean? I would love to learn to fly a helicopter in real life, but if memory serves, it's significantly more expensive than learning how to fly piston. So, and honestly, I don't know which one. Actually, yeah, I think I do. I think I would prefer a helicopter. There's something about helicopter flight that's just, I guess you can do more with it. You know, that whole stopping in midair thing, it's sort of hard to argue with. Alright, let's find our airport and bring it in and see if I can land this thing. Because that's always the challenge, right? Let's see here. I think we're on the other side of the island here. Now, I haven't figured out, and I don't know if it's there or not, but I haven't figured out a trim for it yet. My trim button doesn't seem to be working. But I don't know if that's because I'm maybe using the wrong button. I don't know if it has like a force trim like some of the other helicopters. Is that our runway? Yes, that's our runway. Okay. But it's still comfortable to fly. Like, it's not requiring very much. But that's also more my hardware talking too, so it's hard to say. Alright, let's start pulling some collective out. This is such a cool little airport. That is one of the neatest approaches right there. I thought those trees were removed in the last update. I thought that was supposed to be done in the last world update. Was to clear those trees away. Or maybe it was... Maybe it wasn't those. Maybe it was right in that little green patch there. But I thought there weren't really trees right there on the approach line. Look at that. That's a neat airport. I think after some experience, this approach would be one of the more fun ones to do as a pilot. Definitely not somewhere you'd want a rookie to go. Oh, below the lights, below the lights, below the lights, below the lights. I don't want to be below the lights. Okay, alright, get your helicopter under control. Get your helicopter under control. Sir! I'd like to file a complaint. My pilot is clearly on some sort of influence, under the influence of some sort. Okay, come on. Oh, too far back. I was like, what was that texture? Come on. No. Don't lose my direction. We had it. Oof. No. Come on. We're almost there. Easy. Hold your spot. Hallelujah. Okay. Now, I thought... What happened? I thought that was supposed to deploy... Oh, there it goes. Alright, got my flight stick back at least. Floats. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's try that for a second. Looks like if we push that in. Ay, mama, no. Whew! We're gonna die. It's over. And my camera is so effed up, I don't know why. Yeah, I know, but if we're not, we were gonna hit a tree. Alright? Because I am a terrible helicopter pilot. I'm sorry. Huh. I don't know how to make... And I can't let go of the cyclic long enough to do this. Hang on. Come on. Stabilize. That does not seem to be working for me. It says float, so I don't know how this works. Okay, alright, I'm done. I'll have to read the documentation. I'm sure I'm missing something. Gosh, guys, we're gonna die. I made it to the end of the video and I'm gonna ruin it. Okay, alright. Let's just get this thing back down before I hurt myself. The helicopter is flying fine. There's nothing wrong with this helicopter. This is all me, and I am like... I am ridiculous. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. If you want to use the floats, you first need to add 44... Oh, that's why. Okay. I don't have the payload on board. Okay. So, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna dare it. I'm gonna pause it. Did I lose? Oh, I didn't want to pause it, though. Uh-oh. We are so in trouble. Yep, my Airland FS stopped. Dang it. Well, I said I was gonna wreck it. Alright, so let's just get back in here again. Did it really? Gosh, that drives me crazy. I cannot figure out why mine does that. Oh, you know what? I think it's because it's not in the right folder. I remember that being an issue before. Hang on a second. He had said something about that. The developer did. I think I remember that now. So we're going to try one more time. I'm going to do the floats. Don't worry, I'll start it very quickly. I just want to check out the floats. I need to move the profile configuration. So I'm going to copy that out and I'm going to go to the applications folder, find Airland FS, go to profiles and drop that in there. Okay. And then now if well, let's start the aircraft up. Okay. So I think I remember how to do this. It was, why do I feel like I'm so far back? I'm so far back. I feel like I'm there. That's a little bit better. Okay, so we had master battery, we had our strobe light, we have the alternator there on the right, we have nav lights, the fuel pump, fuel valve is on, mixture to full, rotor brake off, and the only thing, there we go. And we have to go through the checklist because I can't get to that view yet. So let's go find the starter and the magneto. So let's see here. Oh, no, magnetos. Almost forgot the magnetos. All right, the governor. That's what was down there. All right, there's the governor on. Oh no, I got that one. Okay. And let's go to the clutch. Ah, come on. Dude, kill me, Smalls. There we go. Clutch is on. I think I got everything else. I think we're good to go. Okay. Let's turn our screen on. Here we go. And let's come back up here. And you know what I'm going to do this time? Let's see here. Let's just solve this problem now. See, but now he looks so far. Okay, and we're going to call this Control Alt and 1. There, made a custom view for it. Does that turn on? Okay, so for the floats. Alright, so first off, we need to set. What did it say? Floats 44 pounds of payload. So we've got the payload for it, but I'm actually okay that Penelope jumped out. She's probably scared to go to the water with me. Alright, and then we want as close to 5%. 5! Boom, on the money. Alright, and then now I'm going to load my profile. Airland FS. Hit open. And I'm going to go ahead and try to pause it again. Nope. As soon as I pause it. So that didn't help it either. I don't know why it does that, but at least now I have it in the right directory. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Yes, we'd like to report a helicopter that just took out my cooler on my roof. Okay, so the hard part here is I have to get stabilized. And then... Did that work? Nope. Yeah. It says if you want to use the floats, you need to first add 44 pounds to the payload menu. This will display the bagged floats non-deployed model. Then you want to inflate them. I don't know how to do that. I want to inflate them, but it's not working. I'm going to crash again. Well, I tried. I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure. Alright, guys. Well, that was an exciting moment here. But this is definitely a very fun helicopter, guys. I highly recommend you guys give this one a shot. The developer has done a wonderful job. I know that many people don't like to use the Airland FS and try to keep everything native, but there are still... there are many great profiles with this Airland FS that truly do make the helicopter experience a ton of fun. But give this one a shot, guys. You know, what's the harm? It's a completely free product. Airland FS is a free product. Give it a shot. See what you think. Let me know down in the comments below what your experience is. Hopefully you're a lot better at this than I am, because clearly I am terrible. And other than that, folks, as always, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.